Do your job.
Anton Skoro with Fight Hub TV standing next to Shamar Bailey, our correspondent from this season of The Ultimate Fighter, Season 13. Shamar, how you doing tonight?
Doing great, man. Doing great.
Hey, so just got done with the weight cut, man. Talk to me a little bit about the weight cut before this fight.
Yeah, the weight cut went according to plan. I've been about 190 throughout my training camp, and just the last couple of days been tapering off and made weight right on the dot, and getting rehydrated as we speak.
All right, man, so I'm going to go ahead and stick my shoe in my mouth right now. I thought you were fighting Chris Cope again. Not happening. So talk to me about this opponent.
Yeah, definitely would have liked to have fought Chris Cope again, but I'm fighting Ryan McGillivray from Canada. He's one of my teammates. He was actually my roommate as well. So, you know, he's a tough guy. Definitely don't want to make any mistakes against him, but I think he's a good opponent for me, and I got to bring my game, and that's all I'm concerned about is what I'm going to do in the cage.
All right, so Shamar, talk to me a little bit about the game plan. I mean, obviously, we've kind of seen two different sides of Shamar Bailey throughout the season. First fight, we saw the safe Shamar Bailey, who won the fight, went out there and did what he needed to do. Second fight, we kind of saw Shamar Bailey go out there and try to stand and bang. What kind of Shamar Bailey we going to see tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night, you're going to see just an improvement of myself, just putting the pressure on the guy. I'm not going to really say where the fight's going to go. I'm just going to put the pressure on the guy, try to break my opponent like I've always tried to do in the past, and you guys are going to be in for an exciting fight. So,
Shamar, I've got to talk to you a little bit about training camp. I mean, we've had you on the whole entire season, and you've been breaking your back at home and doing work, you know, aside from fireman jobs. But talk to me a little bit about this training camp, I mean, now that we're here at this point.
Yeah, training camp's been great. You know, I've got great training partners in Indianapolis, but, you know, I was just looking for something new, a little bit more consistency. So I've been training up in Chicago, up in Maryville, Indiana, with Cologne's gym. Steve Cologne's in my corner Saturday night. And been also going out to Arizona to train with Ben Henderson out of MMA Lab and Ryan Bader's gym as well. So just getting more well-rounded in certain areas, strengthening what I'm good at, and strengthening what I'm bad at as well. So I'm excited to fight.
All right, so Shamar, I want to ask you, highlight of the season for you this season. I mean, obviously there's been some crazy stuff that's gone in the house, a lot of Ramsey dancing naked, but what's been the highlight for you?
Highlight for me on season 13, I guess, man, just for me, just realizing what I'm capable of, you know, and just getting a different perspective from the coaches and guys that I train with, just to let me know what I'm capable of, and some changes that need to be made in my game, and improvements, I guess, and take that with me into my next fight.
All right, so last question before we get to this monkey, and my question is this, bro. Out of everybody in the house that kind of got on your nerves, who's the one person that you didn't get to lay hands on that you want to?
If I could have my choice to lay hands on anybody, man, possibly. Oh man, I don't want to create any bad blood here. I'll just play it safe, man. You know, I lay low, minded my own business, and yeah, that's about it. So.
We get the typical Shamar Bailey answer I thought we were going to get. All right, man, so before we walked up in here, I got to ask this last question. I heard, hey, Shamar, did you want your monkey in the interview?
Yeah.
There's a monkey right here, bro. You want to give me the background on this?
Yeah, this is my good luck charm. It was given to me by a beautiful woman back home, and it was actually a surprise. I wasn't expecting it, but I had to dress the monkey, and then she put a recording in, and so every time I'm supposed to sleep with it. So every time I roll over, it makes this noise right here.
Plus Shamar equals success. I love you.
And yeah, so it wakes me up in the middle of the night all the time. So, you know, it makes me angry. So hopefully it'll help me with my fight on Saturday. So hey.
Awesome, man. Hey, well, Shamar, I got to say thanks a ton for giving us the time, you know, tonight after the weight cut and all season, man. Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, just you guys for, you know, just bearing with me. Shout out to my fans, friends, family that are here in my room right now, and people, you know, going to be in the stands on Saturday night, and just everybody that's put up with me and helped me get to this point. And hopefully this is only the beginning.